Welcome everybody to Court Dreams Draft League, and today I'll be simming games from December the 2nd through the 9th. How's it going, Yoko? Alright, let's look at the schedule. Bring the schedule up. And first up, we got Liverpool and Ontario. And Ontario's on a 10-game losing streak. So we're going to start this one off. We're going to go in-game. On this one. Okay, so let me set that one up. To the top. Transform it over. Alright, here we go. And starting off, let's see, for the Timberwolves, we got Sidney Moncrief. Let's see, yeah, well, that's name's messed up. It says Goodrich here, but they're bringing up Moncrief for him. Bob Lanier for Yao Ming, so this isn't right on the names there. So we're just going to go with Goodrich out there for the Timberwolves, Yao Ming, Erickson, West, and Chamberlain. And for Liverpool, they got Moncrief, Lanier, Drew, Paul, and Johnson. And for some reason, there we go, Marquise Johnson showed up finally. And then, oh, I don't know why Jerry West is showing up for Paul. I put in the two manager files that were out there for Ontario, and I forget who the other one was, but I put those in for everybody. So let's get going here. We'll play a little bit and then we'll start zooming past. Okay, let's get going.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Liverpool,
and they're going to tell us the lineups.
Moncrief, Drew, Johnson, and Lanier. Liverpool is coached by Big Klug. And now for your Ontario Timberwolves, West, Goodrich, Erickson, Chamberlain, and Ming. Ontario is coached by Sean. Lanier controls the jump for Liverpool.
Alright, we're off. Ming had it. Lanier had it. Back to Paul. Lanier's with it. He drives past Ming and scores. And I'm going to set this up right now. So it's computer versus computer as we go along here. So I don't have to stop and play until I want to. Okay, here we go. Timberwolves with the ball. West has got it over to Ming. Ming drives past Lanier, but he misses. Lanier with the rebound. They're pushing it up court. Paul and Moncrief. Way over to Johnson. Back to Moncrief. Cross court, and he misses Moncrief, but Johnson gets the board. And Goodrich with the ball, he shoots and misses from way outside. Lanier with the board. 2-0 Liverpool still. Ontario's been very struggling lately. 10-game losing streak, as I said. And it's 4-6 Liverpool. But Erickson comes down and scores. They still haven't got T-Mac back, so that's going to hurt their team again. Because West and Chamberlain are older in their careers. Chamberlain blocks Johnson's shot. And they're moving the ball up to half-court set. West, he takes the jumper from 18 feet and scores. 4-4 now. Down to Lanier, down low. Erickson on him. Lanier with the jump shot. And it goes in, and a foul.
First team foul.
6-4 Liverpool. And we got West coming down 7-4. Liverpool. Ming with it. Tries to shoot over Lanier and misses. Lanier with his third rebound. Liverpool fast breaking on him. Boom. 2-on-2. Paul to the hole. Scores. 9-4. And Liverpool's getting a little lead here. 5-point lead. Ming misses. But there's a foul.
First personal, first team.
He sinks it. He shoots 85%. 9-6 now, Liverpool. Paul with the ball passes down to Johnson. Back out to Paul. Over to Lanier. Yao Ming on him. Over to Drew Erickson on him. Ming helps. Drew misses.
Second personal.
But it's a foul on Ming. That's 2 on him. He should be coming out now. 10-6.
For Ontario.
And Drew sinks it. He was a 77% free throw shooter. West with the ball. It's 11-6 now. 5-point lead still for Liverpool. Fast break by Liverpool. 2-on-2. Johnson goes to the hole and misses.
Ontario ball.
The rim. West with it now. They're setting up the half court. West over to he gets it stolen by Lanier. So Liverpool's gonna fast break now. They got a 4-on-3. Drew with it over to Moncrief. He drives to the hole and misses. But he gets his own rebound. But it's a foul.
His first 13th foul.
I'm a tumble. Moncrief shoots 85%. 12-6 now. 13-6. Stretch their lead up to 7 now. West comes down. Chamberlain and West need to start taking over this game. Chamberlain down low. He got double teamed. He misses. But he got fouled.
Second team foul.
And Lanier with his second. Chamberlain at the strike. He shoots 54%. That ricochets way out past the 3-point line after it hit the rim. And he sinks one of them. There's that 50%. 13-7 now. Paul with it. They're double teaming out there. Timberwolves. And Lister misses it. 13-7, 8:05 to go. In the first quarter here. Chamberlain with it. Lister holding him. On him tight. Pass it over to Erickson. He shoots. He hits the 15-footer. He's got 4 on the day. Moncrief outside to Drew. And he turns it over on a bad pass. Ontario's going to fast break. 4-on-3. Erickson from outside drives and sinks it off the backboard. It's 13-11.
John Drew was hurt on the play.
Down by 7. They're back down by 2 now. Drew's hurt. He's just got a stinger. He'll remain in the game. Paul with the ball. Over to Moncrief, and he throws it away.
Ontario ball.
Turnovers are starting to hurt Liverpool. West with it, down to Chamberlain. Chamberlain needs to shoot. He's not. He's waiting. He shoots in from close. They double teamed him too. He's got 3. Erickson leads the team with 6. Johnson down. He shoots. And scores. That's his first 2 points. Erickson shooting again. He shoots a lot, it looks like here. He must have the most field goal attempts during the season. That's the guys who always shoot the most during the game. And it's 17-13, 6 minutes to go. Liverpool's going to fast break. Boom. To the West. Well, Erickson again shoots and hits a 3 this time. Now they're down by 1, the Timberwolves. Johnson with it. He likes to shoot and misses. And let's see what Johnson that is. I like to know. If it'll show me. Marquise Johnson. Five minutes to go. Drew sinks it. It's like West jacked up a jump shot and missed the whole rim. It is 19 to 6. 19 to 16 now. And we're gonna sim to the end here. Let's go down. Let's go to setup. And we got to do human on human. We're gonna zoom to the end of the first. Oh, one thing. Let's get that off there. Sure it's showing. Okay. That. We're gonna zoom it. See what happens. We'll zoom ahead. It is 31 to 23. Liverpool pulls away by 7 here in the second. And we're going to zoom again. Let's zoom down to 6 minutes of the second quarter. See where we're at. And continue. 42 to 34. Down by 8. Chamberlain with 11 points. And Drew and Moncrief both have 10 for Liverpool. It's 42-34. We're going to zoom to the end of the second. And let's continue here. And at the end of the half, Timberwolves pull back in by 5 points, 56 to 51. So they're making it a game again. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can get that up here for you. Get that off there. And let's see, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to, let's see. I can't do that one. Going to basketball game. Bring that on there. Okay, and I'm gonna transform it over so you can see the stats going on here in the game. And we're going in the third quarter. Timberwolves down by 5, and you can see the field goal stats and that down over here. Liverpool's 12 for 15 on the free throws. That's big time, and 13 for 21 over for Ontario. That part of it. All right, let's continue the game. And since we're simming, I'm going to sim down to the zoom down to the 6 minute mark. And I'll keep it on this screen. And they didn't zoom. Oh, it went down to 6 minutes. Okay, so it's 63 to 71. Timberwolves have pulled away by 10. A big turnaround. Let's see if there's any kind of injuries. No kind of. Mutombo's out. He's hurt with the injury. Erickson with 15. Ming with 14. Lanier with 13. Drew and Moncrief with 14 for Liverpool. Let's zoom to the last of the quarter. End of it. Timberwolves with a big turnaround. And Timberwolves are up by 10, 87 to 77, going into the fourth quarter here. And leading the way for them is 22 by Chamberlain. He's stepped up big time. All right, let's go down to the 6th. Let's see, we're going to zoom down to the last 6 minutes here and see if it's a game still, and then we'll watch from there. It is 102 to 86. A 16-point lead with 6 minutes to go. The Timberwolves hammering them. Lanier got hurt for Liverpool. 5:30 left, and we're going to zoom ahead. Let's go down to the last minute here. Well, let's go down to 2 minutes. Maybe something might happen. Let's see. It's 93 to 106. So we're going to continue to zoom. Go down to 1 more minute. See if they made it any closer. And no, they didn't. It's 108 to 93. And we're just going to sim this out now. So 4th. And the Timberwolves have stopped the 10-game losing streak as they go on and win by 13 points, 108 to 95. Let me see if I need to. Okay. In order to show you that box score, but I believe I can do it outside here. So if I come back to this screen, go here. Timberwolves needed that one. Order it, go to the top, transition it over. Let's see if we get a box score shown here on this. So I don't know if they're going to show that, and it doesn't look like they are for anybody to see. But it's showing us over there in the corner, so that's good. So you can definitely see it here. So if we show the box score here, and there's the box score for that game. And Chamberlain was the highest scorer for the game, 26 points at 17 rebounds. And leading the way for Liverpool was Drew. He only played 23 minutes, but he had 17 points. Okay, we're going to move on to our next game. That's Florida versus Texas. And Florida is 7-15. Texas is 13-12. Texas is 2 games behind Motown. And Florida is in dead last over in the Naismith division behind Vegas. So they're 9 games out. So let's check out this game. All right, let's go over here. Let's put it on that. And we're gonna do human, which we want. We're gonna go into the game. Let's see if I can get it to show up here for us. Order it to the top, transform it over, and there's our game right there. All right, let's start her up. I'm going to put it on setup, computer versus computer, and let's see if they try to show anything, but we'll go over it. And out there for the gunslingers is, if it'll let me, it won't let me click on them today. I don't know what's the deal on here. It's showing always the other guy for the team. So we'll go the other way with it. So at point guard is Tony Parker for Florida. Then we come over here. If we show James, that's going to be Lewis Lloyd. Is out there at shooting guard. Ralph Sampson at center. We got Bruce Bowen at the small forward. And we got Tim Duncan at power forward. And for the gunslingers, which they're not going to show, looks like LeBron James, Ilgastis, English, Vandeweghe, and Williams. So let's start the game. And let's see, they're not calling it. Well, that's good.
Gets the ball first.
All right. Gunslingers got it. Come down. Well, no, Florida has it. James with a short jumper off the rim and misses.
Foul is on Sampson.
But he gets fouled.
Personal. First
Sampson already with a foul. James thinks that he's a 73% free throw shooter. He misses it, but it looks like Elgasus is going to get the board. That's his first rebound of the day. They pull it out, set up the half court, but he makes a bad pass. Sampson with the steal. Texas fast breaks 4-on-3 out to Sampson. He drives in. Sampson's like 7'2". I don't believe he's 7'5". He can dribble everything up and down the court when he first came in the league till he started getting them leg injuries. So he missed. Duncan from over to Sampson. It looks like the ball went out, so it's going to be Florida's ball. 1-0.
Foul is on Duncan.
Duncan with a foul.
Second
2
team foul.
quick fouls here early. I'm going to fix this up for us real quick. Screen over there, and here we go. All right, let's continue the game now. Vandeweghe shoots 85% from the line. Well, how's it going, Dave? All right. James with the ball. It's 3-0. Florida. And English takes a shot and misses.
Foul is on Duncan.
Another
Second
foul by
personal.
Duncan. He's going to have to come out early. And for those who join us, this is our Court Dreams Draft League, where we had
Jones
our
checks in for Texas.
first season here. We picked from 3 teams from 3 different seasons. And you were able to keep 14 players. You got to pick 2 teams out of the 3 seasons. And if you want more information, it's down in the description box for the Court Dreams. Go there and look over it. And if you're interested in joining, just post in there you would like to join the league. When the openings come, if we get at least 2 people want to join, then next season they'll be added in, I believe. But that's all the questions you can ask over there at our Discord. So it's 5-2 Florida now. LeBron James had a fast break. And he missed the dunk, but he's fouled again. James is causing all kind of trouble on the Gunslingers, getting them in foul trouble here. James, again, 74% free throw shooter. It's now 7-2 on the Gunslingers. Jones to Lloyd. He shoots and misses. Comes down, Kiki Vandeweghe, just a scoring machine in this game. And they're up 9-2 now. They're pulling away with 9:44 to go here. And that's like a turnover there. Elgasus with the ball, Sampson holding them. They set it up, Vandeweghe had it. He missed the shot. Vandeweghe, I believe, is the shooter on this team. Sampson with Elgasus holding him. He misses. Kiki Vandeweghe for Florida gets the rebound. They're going to fast break 2-on-2. LeBron James and Elgasus backed out to James. He tries over past Parker and dunks it. And finally, no foul. Parker must have laid off him. Sampson makes the shot. He's got 2 today. Come down to half court. Down at English. Back to Vandeweghe. And he turns it over.
Florida ball.
Well, no, it looks like it was deflected out. English drives the ball, misses. Sampson with the board. 11-4 Florida. And Gunslingers do not. They come down and set up the half court, and Sampson makes a shot. He's got 4. Kiki Vandeweghe with it. He drives a hole and misses. Parker with the board with a fast break. They don't. They come down and set up. Parker drives his little floater from the free throw line. He loves to take, and he scores. He's got 2. They need him to be more aggressive this game with Duncan out. 11-8. Gunslingers making it back into a game now. Parker starting to drive and score on everyone, and a foul.
His first personal.
So he's starting to take over. He can hit from anywhere from 15 and low. He likes to take a little floater from that area. James got the ball. He's back out by the 3-point. He jacks up one. He misses. And it's tied up. Texas fast breaking 3-on-3. Sleepy Floyd, I believe that is, out to Parker again. And Parker is on a roll. They're going to have to do something to stop him. Kiki again missing. Kiki Vandeweghe's taking all the shots. It's him and LeBron. Elgasus with the board over to English. English should be shooting. And he does and misses. Parker with his 3rd board. Little man down there, 6'1". And we're almost to the 5-minute mark, and the Gunslingers had come from behind. It's a 13-11 now. James turns the ball over, I believe. Nope, it was deflected out. They looked like they were in a 3-2 trap. James with it, shoots again and misses. Lavelle's up there now. They come down, set it up. They took Tony Parker out.
Foul is on Ilgauskas. First personal.
And Sampson got the foul on him. Bowen. Lavelle with it on to Floyd. He takes a jumper, misses. Elgasus with another board. Where's Elgasus? He's got 5 rebounds today. A fast break. 4-on-3. English to the hole and scores. He's got 4. 5:51 here. Tied up. 13 apiece. Bowen from outside. He's just a defensive specialist. You won't see him be shooting many shots, I believe, in this game. Takes a few a game. 13-15 now. Vandeweghe again. And nothing's going down for him. Vandeweghe's got 4 points on the day. They're setting it up on the strong side, but that's a steal by English. It looks like they're going to fast break. And they don't. They come down and set up. So Elgasus, ill-advised shot. Too many talented players on the floor for him to be shooting. Lavelle misses also. Florida fast breaking 4. Well, it's 2-on-2 now. Over to Williams. Williams travels. And we're down to 4:30. We're going to pause here. We're 13-15. We're going to set it up to zoom ahead. Human on human. And we're going to zoom ahead to the end of the first. And after the first quarter, it's 29-27, the Gunslingers. And Tony Parker with 7, leading the way. And 8 for LeBron James and English, both have 8. So I'm going to just go ahead and zoom again, 6-minute mark, so we can just see what's happening. Now 50-45, the Gunslingers. And we're going to sim down again. Zoom it. Let's go to the end. Basically, we'll be zooming till the end of the 4th quarter. If it's close, we'll watch it. Okay, after 2, it is 63-58 now. And that's going to be Florida leading the way, and Alex English has got 26 points. He just went off that second quarter. Let's see here. And we'll continue. I'm going to let this play while I set it up so you can see everything.
On the court to start the third quarter, for Florida, Williams, James, English, Vandeweghe, and Ilgauskas. For Texas, Parker, Lloyd, Bowen, Duncan, and Sampson.
Yeah, I like how it the flow of it really the game. Dave on it, the chalkboard. I've never played it before, but it seems to move real smoothly in that. Wish you could see more of like the whole court, the play developing. And I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna set that up so you're not gonna hear me for a second. All right, we're back. Put it on there so we can see all the stats as this game goes on. And down in the left-hand corner here, we got the game stats. You can see everything field goal wise. Florida shooting 44%. Texas Gunslingers are shooting 53%, but they're losing, and there's going to be a discrepancy somewhere. Why? They're 3 for 10 on 3-pointers and 0 for 5 for Texas on 3-pointers. Okay, so we're gonna zoom ahead here, and let me make sure it's set up human on human. Yes, still is. All right, here we go. Zoom to the 6 minute. See how it looks. There's 6 minutes left. I must have went until the fourth quarter. And it's 106 to 109, and we're going to watch this game from here out on this one. So, since it's close, and we're going to let it go. And they did alley-oop with Kiki Vandeweghe there. And I got to put this on computer versus computer here. And there we go. Sampson with the ball. He's got 20 on the day. And a dunk by Sampson, the 7'5" center who can play point guard. Before Shaq could do it, he was the originator.
Florida ball.
He's got 22.
James checks in for Florida.
Then I'm going to go fix this up again.
Personal, 6th team foul.
All right, well, 5 minutes to go. Gunslingers down by 4. 22 by Sampson, down to Duncan. He drives past. Kiki Vandeweghe has no chance against Tim Duncan. No way. He'll eat him up all day. Alex English out from 18 down to Vandeweghe, who drives past Duncan but misses. Kiki's got 14. I think he's having a bad shooting day. And Texas out fast breaking, 2-on-2. Parker, it's hard to stop him on fast breaks when he goes to the hole for a little guy. Snow to James. James way over to Vandeweghe and turned over. It is. Bad pass by LeBron James. 4:26 to go. We're tied up. Yeah. Parker again. 5 straight shots he hit. And Lloyd has 10 assists. Parker with 23 leading the team. And LeBron James scores on a screen by Kiki Vandeweghe. LeBron has 24, 9 assists. Sampson with it. He pulls it out to about 18 feet and drives past Elgasus. Cannot hold Sampson. Elgasus is slow for 7-2. Trying to hold Ralph. We got Murray over Kiki Vandeweghe. That's who they're looking for. Vandeweghe is got it blocked by Tim Duncan. Lloyd with it. Let's see if this turns into a fast break. And it doesn't. They set up the half court over to Bowen. Back to Parker. Down to Duncan. And it turned. Well, they turned it over. They do. Bad pass by Tony Parker, who's been hot. Come down. They're setting it up. And he misses. Kiki taking too many shots. He's not hot today. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Lloyd with it. Drives himself and scores with an easy layup. They're coming up. Looks like Florida likes to set up around the three-point line. Nobody down low in the post. They're playing the 2010s and up basketball.
Bruce Bowen appears to be injured.
118 to 114, the Gunslingers. 35 for Alex English. 24 for Sampson. 10 boards for Sampson. Bowen with 10 rebounds. 11 rebounds by Elgasus. Down to Duncan. He misses over Vandeweghe, but he gets his own rebound, but he got fouled.
Fourth personal, second team foul.
Duncan missed. He's a 62% free throw shooter. He sinks that one. With 2 minutes left, they're up by 5. LeBron James sets it up. Elgasus down low. He scores with a dunk. Finally, they ran some play where it sits down in the paint. Duncan from outside misses. But he gets fouled.
His fifth, 13.
Elgasus having trouble holding anybody down low. Slow-footed there. Duncan makes it, shooting 62%. He's got 17 now. Misses. LeBron's got it. Will they fast break? With 2 minutes to go here, down by 4. They set the offense back up again. Ralph Sampson with the board. He's got 11. Setting up half court. Bowen's got it. Over to Floyd. Or Lloyd. I'm saying Floyd, I believe. They got the ball. Lloyd's got 19 points. Shoots and misses. Elgasus with the board. Florida's fast breaking, down by 4 with 1:41 to go. Over to LeBron James. Hard to stop once he gets going forward like a freight train. He's got 26. Out to Parker. And Parker back to Duncan. Duncan's got English on him. He should score over him easily. He does for 19. LeBron's got it. Comes up.
Ilgauskas appears to be hurt.
Looks like Elgasus hurt. They're going to call a timeout. He's leaving the game.
Whistle checks in for Florida.
Minute 17 to go. Florida down by 4. LeBron with it out top. Gives it to English, who's the leading scorer on the team. He misses, but Murray with the board. LeBron back with it. Back to Murray. Well, LeBron's got it now. Issel down there. And looks like Sampson.
His fifth.
Let's see if they're doing that on purpose here now. The last minute here. Make them go to the free throw line to try to score. He sanked it. He's got 11 today. Issel. Gunslingers now, where they slow it down. Run the clock out. They're passing it around. Parker. He takes the shot with a minute to go. 120 to 124 still.
Florida.
Florida calls a timeout to move the ball up to half court. They save about maybe 5-6 seconds on the clock there. Over to English. English with 35. Duncan on him. Surprised he didn't try to take him. LeBron shoots from 3 and scores. That's 5 threes by LeBron today. They're down by 1 with 45 seconds to go. Will they give the ball to Duncan? But no, Sampson takes it. Puts them up by 3.
Buckshot calls time.
They're going to call timeout again. The Gunslingers. Up by 3. Florida with it. 32 seconds over to Murray. Gives the rock back to James. He jacks another 3 and misses. Lloyd now. LeBron James standing out there by that 3-point line like when he played for Miami Heat. Just standing there watching everybody.
Foul is on English. His second personal, 4th team.
They foul him. 13 seconds to go. Down by 3. They make a basket here. It's all over. Parker with it. He's been hot. Over to Bowen. They foul him.
Foul is on English.
And Bowen,
15
I
foul.
think I think he's decent. Let's see. No, they ain't taking him to the strike yet. Parker with it. He should hold on to it. And gives it to Bowen again. They come double team it and a foul.
Second personal, 6th team foul.
And Bowen's down there shooting 60%. I knew he wasn't that good. That's why I'm saying Parker should have held the ball. And he misses, but they're up by 4 with 10 seconds left. That should do it. They call a timeout to move the ball up over past half court. Save 4 seconds. No more timeouts left. And they're passing the ball around. Turns it over. Izzo turns it over. And they're going to fast break on it. 4 on 3. They're going to take advantage of this. But they're going to call a foul.
His second.
Tony Parker to the strike. 70% shoot. And he misses, but they're up by 4. And he makes the second one. It's fouled over now. 6 seconds left, folks. You know they're going to jack up a 3. LeBron James again. They set up 3-point lineup out there. And they miss, and that's going to do it. 128 to 123 for Texas Gunslingers. And Tony Parker and Ralph Sampson both had 26. Bowen and Sampson both had 11 rebounds. No big assist guys on that team. And for Florida, English had 35. LeBron had 29. Ilgauskas had 12 boards. He got injured. And no big time assists over there either. So that'll do it for that game. Let's go back to the schedule. And we're going to put that to the top. That over there. Warriors. And that's the end of that game right there. And I'll put the box score there. So who watches the replay can pause if they want to see what their team did. Players, anybody. And now we're going to go to my Motown Thrillers. 15 and 10 versus the Liberty, who are 9 and 14. And Liberty's on a 6-game losing streak. And Motown at once was down at the bottom, almost like all the way down. And we got 7 teams per division, and he's like down in 5th through 6th place because Magic Johnson was out the first month, but he's back now. And we're gonna go to this game. Human and human. Let's set it up. That's good. We're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna get this game going. I gotta get it set up for you. We're to the top. And here we go. And this is the Motown Thrillers. That's my team, and we are a fast-breaking team. We are Showtime. We love to run. And taking on the Liberty Bells with C-Web out there. Cunningham, Dellenbert, Clark, and Iverson. And the Liberty's pretty tough with Iverson and Weber out there. But Iverson likes to get hurt quite a bit. How's it going, Dwayne? Thanks for joining. And for the thrillers, we got James Worthy, Pistol Pete, Kurt Rambis at center, Hudson at the small forward, Magic at point guard, and Maravich is our shooting guard. Here we go. Play the first couple minutes. Well, see how it goes. First 5 or so.
Here are today's starting lineups.
And they're going to
First,
start it
visiting
on us.
Motown Thrillers: Johnson, Maravich, Hudson, Worthy, and Rambis. Motown is coached by Slashed. And now for your Liberty Bells: Iverson, Clark, Cunningham, Weber, and Dalen Bird. Liberty is coached by Yoko. Rambis gathers the jump ball for Motown.
All right, here we go. And this should be a high-scoring affair here, folks. Thrillers average of like 130 a game. Motown fast breaking with Magic Johnson out there, 4-on-3. And we're going to set it up to the computer now. Set up there, that's right. Computer versus computer. Let's just make sure again so it doesn't mess up. Okay. 4-on-3. Magic Johnson drives a hole and a dunk and scores. He's got his first 2 points on a 4-on-3 fast break. 2-0. Liberty Bells come down, set it up down to C-Web, and he comes back and thunder dunks it. He's hard to hold too, but he's an older C-Web. He's not the one that he was before he got the knee injury in Sacramento. But he still can do it right now. Maravich was his first foul. Cunningham with it. Shoots and misses. But Worthy with the foul.
First team.
Cunningham at the stripe. Free throw line, shoots 73%. Scores his first point. Shoots again. And Johnson sets up the half court now. 2-4, they're losing. Thrillers. Over to Pistol Pete. Jacks up a 3, misses. Dallenbert with the rebound. And Liberty's going to fast break. Iverson over to C-Web. He misses. Looks like he got his own rebound over 3 guys. So they should set up the half court. C-Web out past the 3-point line. Jacks up a 3. Unbelievable. He misses. Cunningham with it. He misses also. Pistol Pete with the board. They're going to fast break. 3-on-3. Maravich over to Hudson. Hudson drives in and scores off the glass. It's 4-4 now. Iverson with the 18-footer. He scores. Iverson with 2 points.
Is on Maravich.
Pistol Pete with his second foul.
Second team foul.
That's not good, so he's going to be coming out.
Scott checks in for Motown.
Byron Scott in there now. Clark with 1 point. He's got a second. It's now 7-8. The Bells. Scott with it. Clark holding him. He jacks up the 18-footer and misses. C-Web with the rebound. Come up. They set up the half-court. Cunningham. Another miss.
Motown ball.
Magic with the ball. Iverson holding him. Over to Hudson. Back to Johnson. Hudson with the long 3 and scores. Clark with it. He misses. Hudson with the rebound. Motown fast breaking. 4-on-2. Scott with it. Drives to the hole. Off the glass and scores. 12-8. 8:33 to go. C-Web with it down low. Rambis holding him. He misses. Rambis with the board. Motown fast breaking. 2-on-2. Johnson. Offensive foul on Magic, driving to the hole. That's his first foul. C-Web down low again. He's got C-Web, but they come over and help Johnson too, but he still made it. And Rambis gets the foul. C-Web shoots 75%. He makes it. It's now 12-11. Motown. Johnson out top with it. Pushing it over to Worthy. And another offensive foul. This time on Worthy. Looking to drive to the hole. Cunningham again shoots. Scores. He's got 4. .722 to go. Hudson misses. Iverson comes down. Jacks the 18-footer. Misses also. Motown's going to fast break. Looks like 4-on-3. Well, 4-on-1 now. Scott with it over to Magic. And offensive foul again on Magic. Not good. He's going to be coming out of the game early. Iverson taking 2 charges to get Magic out of the game. Liberty winning by 1. A steal by Bridges. Setting up the half court. Scott and Cooper out top. Over to Hudson. Back to Scott. And he turns it over. Clark with it. Jacks a 3. Acting like he's playing for the Golden State Warriors of today. Motown fast breaking 4-on-3. Cooper over to Bridges, and there's going to be a foul by Cunningham.
First team.
They set up the half court. Motown. Bridges is doubled. And he travels. Okay, Kareem's in the game now. Dallenberg with the ball. He's got 4 boards and he travels. Comes down, Cooper with it. Over to Hudson. Hudson to Jabbar. Dallenberg on him. He tries for the sky hook. It won't go down. Dallenberg's got 5 rebounds. Liberty fast breaking. 4-on-3 it looked like. They couldn't score. C-Web. Motown fast breaks now. 4-on-1. Cooper with it. Over to Hudson. He drives to the hole and misses a 4-on-1. 12-13 still with 5 minutes to go, and we're going to sim ahead here at the next dead ball. And there you go.
His first personal, 4th team foul.
We're going to pause it, and we are going to zoom ahead. Let's set it up right, though. It's got to be human and human. Okay, there we go. We're going to zoom to the end of the first. And after the first quarter, Motown's up 27-22. Leading the way, Weber with 11 for Liberty and 10 for Hudson for the Thrillers. And we're going to zoom to 6 minutes now in the second. Continue. And after the 6-minute mark, Motown leads by 3. Weber with 15 and Hudson with a 16. And we're going to zoom ahead again to the end of the second. And at halftime, 61-56, the Thrillers are winning. And I'll continue the game while I set it up so you can see all the stats in that for a minute here. So we're going to continue it.
On the court to start the third quarter, for Motown, Magic, Maravich, Hudson, Worthy, and Kareem. For Liberty, Iverson, Clark, Cunningham, Weber, and Dallenberg. Abdul-Jabbar controls the tip for Motown.
I'll put it right there. That way you can see everything. I think you can. Let me see. There you go. Now you can see all the stats, like all their field goals and team stats over down the bottom left hand corner. Let me get back to the game here. And I'm going to sim ahead.
Foul is on Clark. First personal. First team foul.
Okay, so we're going to zoom ahead. Let's make sure. Human and human. I'm going to zoom to the 6-minute mark. Third, 63-58. Let's see what happens. And it's 85-79, 6-point lead now for Motown. 18 for Hudson. 33 for AI. Nobody's hurt.
Hazard and Abdul Jabbar check in for Motown.
Okay, we're going to sim to the end now. And it's 106-87 going into the fourth quarter. Motown has just pulled away now. They are up by 19 points here. And with the points here, 18 by Hudson. And C-Web, AI has 37, C-Web with 23. And the big difference here, looks like the three-pointers. Look down in the left-hand corner here. Motown has 9 for 17. Liberty has 0 for 4. The free throws are pretty even too, high percentages. Okay, we're gonna sim to this one. We're gonna take down to the 4-minute mark. Well, 2 minutes. We'll go 6 minutes, and we'll work from there. See if they can pull back in. It's 116-104. Oh, they're making it a game now. They're down by 12, and we're gonna zoom ahead to the 2-minute mark. See what happens. It's 132-113. They pulled back away, almost up by 20 now. And we're just gonna let's zoom ahead again. Well, no, we don't want to do that. No. Leave that how it was. Zoom. We'll go to the 1-minute mark just to see. 134-117. That's going to be the game. And we are going to zoom it to the end as the Thrillers turn out to be too much for the Liberty Bells. And we're going to end that game. And it's going to be 136-121. Motown moves to 16-10. Let me bring that screen up for you. To the top. So you can get a glance at the box score there to the right. Iverson had 46. Still wasn't enough. C-Web with 31 too, and that wasn't enough. And Magic Johnson, what did he do for him? He didn't play that much because of foul trouble. He had 17, 5 assists. Usually gets between 10 and 15. Okay, we got Chicago and T-Ville now. Let's check out this one. Let's go in there. Human. What if we do? Yeah. If I do computer, it should still work. As long as I got that checked. We're going to go into this game. Check out a few. See how long we've been. We're an hour in. Okay. I'm going to go here. Check this out. Says it's playing, so I don't know if it froze up on us unless it's doing the whole game. Did I hit it wrong? Not for sure. Hopefully it didn't freeze
On
up.
the court to start the second
Nope,
quarter.
it's popping up now.
Chicago, Henderson, Lands, Bird, Block,
What I'm gonna
and
do,
Wallace,
I'm gonna start
for
simming these
T-Bill,
games because we're an
Williams,
hour in.
Mullins, Wilkins, Lucas, and Thurmond.
Let me get the game up to show you at least. Okay, we're gonna leave that up there and we're gonna just sim through the quarters here. Get through these games for you. I like to show a lot of the games so you get to see your team, kind of get a feel for them, get a general idea by seeing them play, like who's shooting and who's doing what, kind of help you out, make some adjustments to your team. Okay, and we're gonna go to the game here. Let me get that back up. Something happened here. Why is that doing that to me?
On the court to start the third quarter for
Which
Chicago,
is weird.
Henderson, Lands, Bird, McHale, and Wallace. For T-Bill, Williams, Mullins, Wilkins, Lucas, and Thurmond.
Okay, that's the other game. For some reason it's not showing up here for me, but it's talking. Come on. It's still saying playing. So it looked like it's froze up on me. So I'm gonna have to should save there for me. So I'm gonna have to cancel out of this and load it back up. Give me a minute, folks. Get this back up for us and I can get through these games for us. We'll sim through them. I'll get the game back up here. The game back up. Loading her back up here. Let's see what happened here. Okay, so we're just gonna start autoing these. Get through the week there. And I'm gonna bring that screen up for us. Schedule. Move to the top. Get the schedule up. So it's showing that. Okay. Okay, so we got that. I need to bring that to the top. Bear with me here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start. We're just gonna have to regular send these now. I showed 3 games. Alright, and here we go. We're gonna auto it. Chicago and T-Bill both had 10 wins apiece, 14 losses and 13, and it went into the game. I'm gonna have to leave out of it. Set up computer, and that might be why, because this is checked. Okay, let's start. And T-Bill loses to Chicago 92-79. Murphy with 22 points on that one. Okay, and now we're gonna do Manchester and Tralfamadore. Manchester's 4-17. Tralfamadore is 14-8. And they keep doing this to me here. So, what are you doing? Oh, alright. Cool. Oh boy. Alright. And let's go back, see what that was. Manchester wins 114-91. And they're at the very bottom of our back division. Not back by 9 games. Let's go to the third. Ontario and Maplewood. Ontario's 11-13. Maplewood 12-11. Let's auto it. And Ontario wins 108 to 100. Chamberlain 17 rebounds. West 29. That's 2 games they won in a row after losing 10 in a row. Let's go to Florida and Liverpool. 7 and 16 Florida. Liverpool 11 and 14. And that's going to be 120 to 113 Liverpool. They're moved to 12 and 14. They are 5th in the Arbeck division, down back 4 games behind Motown. Chicago and Hagerstown. Hagerstown is 14 and 8. They're in 3rd place in Naismith division by 2 games. Here we go. And Chicago wins with their tough defense, 97 to 91. McHale with 30 points, Bird 17 rebounds. Manchester and Tralfamadore 109 to 82. And Barry had 29. Reed with a 17. Manchester's at 5 and 18 now. Tralfamadore likes the running gun also. And now we're going to go to the 4th. Vegas and Florida. Vegas leading their division up by a half game on Lehigh. 17 to 7. Let's auto this. And Florida sneaks out a win on Vegas, 154 to 149. Alex English, 37. Billups had 20 assists. And they still lost. High scoring game. Let's go to Lehigh and T-ville. T-ville at 10 and 14. Lehigh in the leading Naismith division now. They're both tied with Vegas. Lehigh and Vegas are tied. Can Lehigh take a half game lead? Let's see. And they lose. And they fall back to 2nd place. 126 to 121. T-ville. There's the box score over here. 30 for Garnett. Wasn't enough. Dominique Wilkins had 33. 23 by 3 rebounds by Lucas. Okay, we're going to go to the 5th here. And I'm just going to send these all out for the day. Texas and Ontario. Ontario loses by 10. Texas with the win, 15 and 12, 99-89. Liberty loses 113 to 120 to Maplewood. Vegas pulls out a win to move up a half game on Lehigh, 122 to 93. And Florida took on Motown, and Motown blew them out, 153 to 120. Motown's at 17 and 10 now with a 2-game lead on Texas. And Manchester loses 96 to 109 to Lehigh, half game behind Vegas. T-ville 122 to 117 over the hard-nosed defense of Chicago, but can't pull out a win. And Chicago is 12 and 15. Hagerstown 125, Tralfamadore 127, and they're only out by 1.5 games. Tralfamadore. Let's go to the 6th now, and we're gonna play those. There. And Motown loses to Texas, 133 to 129. Big win for Texas. They're 1 game out. Ontario loses to Florida, 101 to 80. Liverpool 103, Liberty 107. Chicago wins 101 to 83. And Hagerstown beats Lehigh 105 to 94. Some tough games. Teams are stepping up, making it hard. Let's go to the 7th now. Let's play this day out. Vegas and Lehigh. Vegas with a win over Lehigh to move up 2 games. 124-118. Manchester 104 to 87 over T-ville. Manchester is 6 and 19. And we go to the 8th now. We'll play those out. Just 2 games on the venue. And Chicago, with their tough defense, beats Ontario 81 to 79. Chicago is down in 5th place, out 6 games behind Vegas. And Manchester with another win over Hagerstown, 116 to 92. Manchester still at the bottom. And we're gonna go to the last day of the here, and we're gonna check out one game here, and it looks like we ain't gonna stay long in it, but the two winning teams here, it's Vegas and Tralfamadore. We're gonna like look at that one. So let's auto the Liverpool and Texas. Texas 117-94 over Liverpool. Texas a half a game behind Motown now. Liberty and Lehigh. Lehigh loses to the Liberty 111-98. Liberty down in 6th place. Chicago trying to get back to 500 now over Teva, and they beat Teva by 11, 95-106. And we're going to send Manchester here 105-77. Manchester, I believe they won 3 games in a row. And we're going to take a look at this one. Let's go in here and play it. 2 winning teams. We're going to go computer and computer. We're going to view it, and we're going to check it out for a couple seconds. We're not going to stay long in it. We're going to check it out. Let's hope it pops up. I don't know, probably because computer and computer. I should probably kept it on human. It's probably what's happening here. And it says playing. And it's not responding. I know that's what it is. I'm going to have to keep it on human. Okay, bear with me one more time again, folks. Know why it's locking up like that. In task. Okay, alright. Bear with me. Be right back. Why it's locking up, so I can't do it like that anymore. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get back in this game. Okay, we're back in it. We're gonna go over here to play, and we're gonna have to we're gonna put it on human and human just to get in here. And it let me in. We're gonna stay there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna get in this game. Okay. Here we go. And you probably have not seen it yet. I'm probably gonna have to let me get that up here. Capture for you. That game. Okay. We're gonna leave it on that screen. Alright, we're gonna play this out now. Play a couple minutes of it.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Vegas Stars, Billups, Hamilton, Gervin, Wallace, and Hayes. Vegas is coached by Bernie. And now for your Tralfamadore Vonnegut's, Melchini, Berry, Dantley, West, and Eaton. Tralfamadore is coached by Midlife Crisis.
Alright.
Hayes gathers the jump ball for Vegas.
Alright, I'm going to wait for the stoppage, and then we're going to go sim ahead and get a little in live look here. Yeah, okay, now I'm going to set it up for the zoom. We're going to go there. Boom. Yep, we're going to go computer and computer. Nope, I can't. Nope, I got to keep it on human. Don't make that mistake. Human and human, and we're going to zoom ahead. We'll zoom, do some zooming, and we'll go down to 6 minutes. See where we go. And 6 minutes left. Vonneguts, I believe. Vonneguts. Tralfamadore. Okay, so it's 14-24 for Tralfamadore over Vegas. Tralfamadore is one of the top teams too. We're going to zoom to the end of the first. 39-37 now. Vegas takes the lead. 12 points by Gervin for Vegas, and 14 apiece for Melchini and Adrian Dantley over there. Then we're going to zoom ahead to the 6 minutes here in the second. for our last game of the night. Oh, wow. Trial and Matador went up by 11 here. Gotta wait for a stoppage. It's a block. They're not letting me stop, and so we gotta wait for a stoppage and play. And it's 62 to 49. There we go. Let's zoom to the end of the second. And after two, Triumphador 83, Vegas 67. We're going to zoom ahead here to 6 minutes now of the third. See if Vegas can catch up. They're down by almost 20 now. 87 to 105. 28 by Barry. Let's zoom to the end of the third. Here we go, and going to the fourth quarter. They're back in by 10. Vegas making a comeback. Can they do it? We're going to zoom down to the 6 minute mark of the fourth. See what we get here. And it's down by 5 with 6 minutes left. It's getting very close. We're going to go down to 2 minutes and then we'll see what happens from there. We'll probably play it out. They're down by 7 with 2 minutes left. We're going to put it on computer versus computer now. And see how this turns out. Trial from Amador, fast breaking. Melchioni misses. Vegas fast breaking, down by 7 with 1:55. Gervin to the hole. And it's good. 139 to 144. Setting up the half court. 152 left. Dantley with it. Dantley's a great free throw shooter if that's where he's going to go. I don't think they're in there yet. Melchioni, they pass it over to West. Down low, he's got 22. He misses. Barry with 42 points. Dantley 32. So West's going to go to the line. Shoots 84%. Puts him up by 6 now with 1:32. Now they're up by 7. So will Vegas call a timeout? No. They come and run some clock out. Billups with it. Had 2 Hamilton. They're going to jack up threes. Hamilton sinks it. He's got 17. They're down by 4 with 1:17 left. West down low with a dunk. They're up by 6 again. 1:06 left. Billups got the ball. Comes down. Out at 3-point. Passes back over to Rashid. He misses. Eaton with the rebound. Gervin's got 39 for Vegas. 20 rebounds for Hayes. Triumphador with a 3-on-3. They foul. Melchioni.
5th personal, 6th team.
He shoots 80%. They're up by 6. 53 seconds to go. Big free throw here. And he misses. Down by 6. Hayes with their board. They push it up.
Timeout Vegas.
They call a timeout to save time. Set up the half court. Billups got the ball in his hands. Should be Billups and Hamilton. But Hayes is over there down low on West holding. Eaton comes over and blocks the shot. It was a double team by Eaton. Triumphador fast breaking with the lead. 4-on-3. Dantley gets fouled.
His third.
Dantley's a high free throw shooter, 86%. He's a scoring machine. He's more of a down low post up player. It's hard to stop him. He can hit the 12-footer too, but he'll drive on you at 6'5". It's going to be a jump ball here with 28 seconds to go. They're down by 9. This game's probably over now.
Wallace controls the jump for Vegas.
Vegas has got to hurry up. They double team Gervin. He misses.
Foul is on
But he got fouled.
Fourth team foul.
18 seconds to go. Gervin, 84% free throw shooter.
Dantley, Leaks, and Paul's check in for Trolfamador.
They're down by 7. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel here and haven't visited our Discord channel, got it down in the description. And the game is over. Come check out the Court Dreams Discord. Sign up, put your name in, tell them you'd like to join. And at the end of the season, there could be a spot open if we got another player, 2 more players to join, or somebody drops out. So after that's 151 to 144. And we're going to end it there.
Final score, Trolfamador 151, Vegas 144. Trolfamador was led by Dantley with 34 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, Barry with 42 points, 8 rebounds, Melchini with 31 points, 7 assists, West with 26 points. Vegas was led by Billups with 18 points.
Okay,
rebounds,
so after that
13
day,
assists, Gervin with 41 points, 9
it's loading here.
rebounds, 7 assists, Hayes with 23 points, 21 rebounds.
All right, so that's the end of the week. After that, and Trolfamador down by 1 game behind Vegas. That was a big win for them. And Vegas is leading the division 19-9 with the best record in the league. And then over in the Arbok division, Motown's leading by a half game over Texas, 17 wins and 11 losses. Texas 17-12. And thanks for joining everybody who stopped in to watch the games. Appreciate it. Like I said, don't forget to visit our Discord channel over at Court Dreams down in the description. Thanks a lot, and I'll be back to sim another time. Thanks for watching.